What's going on, my kings and queens out there? As y'all know, I've been waiting to do this for a long time. It is my first cold start with the new car, so without further ado, oh my gosh, it's better than what I thought it would be. I love it, y'all. Crazy part about it though, this factory exhaust. It was having a couple issues yesterday. Trans, you know, it's real hard shifting. Put it in gear, sometimes it'll clunk. And I had, of course, I had the blue smoke coming out the pipes. I don't know what that is, but hey, it's still under powertrain warranty, so they're gonna have to fix that. I don't care if it's replacing the trans, whatever they gotta do to fix that issue, they're gonna have to fix that. I don't like that, it ain't normal. Yeah, it's lovely. Y'all know how long I've been waiting to do that on my car. I done did it on other folks' car, my mom's car, my sister's car, but not my own car. It's still unreal. I don't even want to drive it. Like, I don't want to get no rig or nothing. I want to keep this thing nice. Like, dude, it's crazy. It's Performance Pack 1 on the outside, and got the spoiler and the rims, all that good stuff. Whoever had it at first, they put these paddle shifters in there. I don't know if that's a factory. I think it is. Somebody comment down below, tell me if that's factory or not. I don't know. I have to look into that. But also, do y'all know how to get that off? Probably just take a heat gun when I get to work and just heat it off. Cause I don't want that right there. Got all my car information right there. Take it off. I just started it up, so I'm gonna give it a minute. But it acts like it wanna stall out, and then but like when you go in gear, it clunks hard. So I don't know if anybody else having an issue. My guy told me, shout out to Revival GT, he told me that it was a pretty common issue, and a lot of these came from the factory, like 2 quarts low on transmission fluid. Why they would do that, I have no idea, but they did, so it is what it is. So, but I'm still under warranty, so I'm gonna take it to the dealership and have them, you know, I'm gonna set an appointment for them to check it out. Obviously they can't take it today, but I want to get that checked out and see what's going on with it, because I just don't like that. It ain't sitting right with me. She didn't do it that time, but it's an intermittent problem. It does it whenever it wants to. Like, it's I don't know, it's crazy, but I don't like it. It clunks going in the drive, and it's real hard on the gears sometimes. If they're gonna replace these trans, then they need to go ahead and replace these trans, because I ain't got time for it. Also, I'll be doing the videos like this too, some of them, some parts of the video, so you can see what I see behind the wheel. You know, you can see all the paddle shifters, and you can see the RPMs change and all that stuff. But first things first, let me put this seatbelt on. We about to go get up with SRT, see it, but I'm gonna drive it. I'm gonna leave this GoPro on so y'all can see exactly what I'm talking about, because this, I don't know if anybody else having the same problem. I don't know if anybody else having the same problem or had the same problem, or looking to get a 2018 Mustang GT automatic and want to know something about any problems that they may have. But this is definitely a problem that was one of my concerns. So I just wanted to put that out there just in case. Yeah, it didn't do it that time either, but we're gonna go ahead and spin the block real quick. We're gonna head to SRTC house. See, like, it's driving fine now, but it's like the problem, like I said, it's intermittent. It does it in and out, which is gonna make it hard to find a problem until something is broke. But I'm pretty sure that my Mustang ain't the only Mustang that's been doing this. My buddy, check out his YouTube, DR Lifestyle. He even told me that his Mustang was having the same issue, and he has a 10-speed automatic, and it was doing the same thing. So you know, they should know exactly what I'm talking about when I take it up there, because that shouldn't be normal at all. Like, I don't want to hear none of that crazy stuff they try to pull on you. But I'm just gonna get it checked out. I mean, it ain't doing it right now, but I wanted to keep the camera rolling to show you. But I don't think it's gonna do it just yet, if it even does it. Like I said, it does it every now and then, and I wanted to catch the problem on video so I could see if your car was having the same problem as mine. But I'm definitely finna go get it checked out, and I'm gonna see what's going on with it. Don't run out of gas. You see it say, turn the knob. The knob right, yeah.
That junk got heat like Mitsubishi.
Don't instantly come off the brake when you put it in gear. It's gonna drop down first. See? Yep. Mom? It's scary. Trust me. Is that them?
Yep.
Doing my car like that?
That's what I'm doing. Oh.
Hit it!
She's worse than you. No.
She having fun.
Nah, don't do no wheelie. Nah. She did what? Is she?
Okay. Somebody having fun.
I ain't want to show that.
He said what?
I ain't want to show out too bad.
I don't know who truck this is, but that junk really in the way. But we gotta wash our cars, so they ain't talking about nothing. Cause this junk is super dirty. Like, I don't know if you can see it on camera, but this junk dirty. And y'all know me, I do not like my car dirty. I never let the gray car stay dirty for too long. If it was dirty, it probably stayed dirty for a day or two. So, but y'all hear that thing. Big 392. Y'all know what's going on. It's a big old 392 world. Look at me using them brakes, I see. I can't say nothing about it because mine the same way. The exact same way. I'm gonna need some more brakes soon. But I'll get it though, taken care of. Work me a little overtime, get my brakes and all that stuff taken care of. Get the truck back on the road. I can park this one up so that way I can stay under warranty for a while. Need a new transmission already. But anyway, we about to wash up real quick. Back to the topic of the video. Is the 10R80 a reliable transmission? I just want to say this about it. I feel like you just got to learn the transmission. I didn't take it back to the dealership because I had a lot of stuff going on at the time, and still do at the moment. But I didn't take it back to the dealership to get that fixed or checked out. But also, it hasn't done it again, you know. Maybe it was something I just had to get used to. But one thing I noticed was that when you're driving, you full throttle or something, and you know, you just hit the gas or something, don't let out right before it shifts. Just go ahead and let it shift to the next gear, then let out of it. You know, some folks, I've been in the car with a couple folks and they just keep on going, or they let out too early right before it shift and all that. And the 10R80 may act a little crazy sometimes, but I don't think it's an issue. I just think that's the 10R80 transmission. But let me go ahead and get this cold start for this video. But yeah, like I was saying, if you're just playing around in the car, you know, just on the street, anything, you just hit the gas or something, just go ahead and let it shift out to the next gear, you know, and don't just let out of it or stomp it. Let it go, then let out of it. Cause it's really hard on any transmission. It's hard when you're doing that stuff. Now I'm not condoning playing around on the street, recommend it, but it happens all the time. So people do it. We ain't finna sit here and act like people don't do it. But I think the 10R80 is reliable. It's just, you know, this is a new transmission. It's a new thing. They just got to work the kinks out. You know, but also I will say this. A lot of my guys ain't gonna like this, but Ford and transmissions, they got a history with stuff like this. But I don't know. I think it's just new. You know, it just needs some time. You know, they need to redo it. I'm pretty sure in the S650 we won't have this issue at all. But it's a pretty common issue with this. The MT82 had the issue with the third gear lockout and all that stuff. I don't know how true that was, but you know, some folks were saying there was a lot of stuff you could do to prevent that, change the clutch, this, that, and the third, shift the bracket, all that stuff. Look, ain't nobody trying to do all that. I just want to get in and drive. But the 10R80 is reliable. If you're getting this car or any car with the 10R80 just to drive, you know, just point A, point B, your regular daily commute, this car is just fine. With the 10R80 is just fine. There's no issues, and the only time people see issues when you start doing modifications and you racing and you riding rough and all that stuff. That's the only time that you start to see issues. Well, at least that's what I've experienced. Don't quote me for that, but that's what I've experienced. Just driving normal, I ain't had no issues except for when it was doing that hard downshift to like first from second, and that was in drive, not sport. It would clunk hard. Well, putting in gear, it would clunk hard, and then going down from first to second to first, it would clunk hard. So those were the only issues I was having, but I ain't take it back to the dealership to get it checked out. I might eventually, I might even trade this car in and get the Mark 1 Mustang, who knows. But that's it for this video, y'all. I just wanted to let y'all know what I thought about it, my opinions on the car, on the 10R80, and how it drives, you know, for anybody that wanted to know how this car, the 10R80 is, you know, it's the first time you're hearing about a 10R80 and you want to know if it's a reliable transmission or not. So yes, the 10-speed 10R80 A10 is a reliable transmission. If you're racing, of course you're gonna be a little bit harder on it. Just get it checked out by the dealership before you know, if you feel like it's a problem. But if you ain't got no problem or no existing problems, don't worry about it. Mine it was just a little different. I was coming from driving my truck, 97 Silverado. Like I came up big time. I came up from driving my truck with the shift on the column up here. So, you know, it was different hopping in a new car. It was a different feel for me. And it might be the same way for you hopping from some, I ain't gonna say raggedy, but raggedy to something new, something nice with newer technology and stuff like that. So thank y'all for watching. Make sure y'all subscribe and comment down below if you have had any issues with your 10R80, so you can help somebody else that may be looking for information on the 10R80. comment down below on this video, and they'll be able to see, I'll be able to see, you know, if I need something or I need anything, any information about the 10R that I need to know, helpful tips, anything. The Golden Jewel. Catch y'all next video.